Hello, my name is Ector. Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Are you having a good day? I hope you are. I hope you are. Now, last episode, we started Botania. And look at it. I simplified this setup a little bit. I realized I could just make this a lot easier and simpler. And I've had this running for not that long, actually. So it's kind of almost a quarter full. And that is just with... almost out of that. Let's just pull some more out. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. You can probably hear a siren in the background there. Police are not coming to get me. I promise. We also, look at that, 478. So we're kind of getting there. We're what, 70 buckets off, something like that. So hopefully next episode we will be building the extreme reactor. That'll be nice. But today I kind of wanted to do a little bit more well, Botania building. We're not actually going to be doing, I think, any kind of the stuff today. We're just going to let this mana pool kind of fill up, basically. We're not going to be using the runic altar. I kind of don't want this to become too permanent here. So as you can see over there, we have a new platform. Oh, yes, we have a new platform. And I probably should get an anchor. Travel anchor, can I? Have I got enough of it? No, of course not. Of course not. There we go. No? Oh, come on. Come on. Right, pulsating. I'm sure I can craft one of these. There we go. Let's just craft 10 because I can. There we go. There we go. Anchor. There we go. Oh, no, not anchor. Anchor. Don't need that. There we go. Right. Travel anchor. Excellent. And we can put that over yonder. Now, as you can see, hopefully you can see, normally I kind of fill everything in with grass. That is my kind of standard practice, you know? And I still haven't found any kind of biome changer for that, which is a shame. But that is the kind of standard that we have. But Tanya, I thought, hey, you know what? Let's try something new. Because look at this, all of this grass here. There's enchanted soil, there's dry grass, golden grass, vivid grass, scorched, infused, and I think, yeah, mutated. And I think you get it with these seeds here. I think that's how we do it. Now, I don't know how technically to get any of these. I'm kind of thinking vivid grass, maybe that might be nice. I don't want to go like a completely different color. I want to stay within the green realm. And we've got dry grass, vivid, or infused. I don't know. I'm trying to picture. I think vivid would be nice, but I don't know if that's a little bit actually too similar to the usual stuff. Okay, so we make a pasture seed. Okay, we get grass, and then we chuck it in the mana pool, and we get pasture seeds. And then from that, we make all the other stuff, I presume. Huh. Vivid, and vivid is green dye. Okay, well, I mean, both of these are simple. What I should probably do is make some grass first. Can we... Where's my thing? Where am I? I'm turned around. I don't know my own base anymore. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Right. Can we make grass? And oh man, let's clear up my inventory a little bit. I've been making living rock and living wood because I want to mainly make the kind of thing out of that. What am I doing? Grass. Can I? Normal grass. Can I make that? No. Oh wow, really? I can't actually make grass? That's upsetting. That's like really upsetting. I don't know, I can just, I can bone meal grass and then get it and shear it, but oh look, there's different types. Well, that's not a thing. Diluted mana pool, fabulous mana pool. I don't know what the difference is. Shimmer rock, ooh. Bifrost rock. Alf glass and rock. Ooh, this all looks very, yeah, we're way off that, but that looks cool. So the Elven Trade is definitely a thing that we're kind of gunning for here. That's the kind of end game, or at least mid-game Botania. I'm not really certain. So, right, I'm going to have to basically, let's get some bone meal. Have I got any bone meal? Actually, let's just get some shears first. There we go. Well, this is an interesting start. And bone meal? Do I have bone meal? There we go. I'm going to get some bone meal like that. And yeah, let's just quickly get some grass. I haven't got my magnet on. Okay, good. Bam, bam. There we go. Let's get some grass. Well, this is exciting and modded, eh? Even though it's very vanilla. And man, my frames are, they're getting to be an issue. They're getting to be a slight issue. So I apologize. I don't know really what's going on. What's kind of creating it. I don't know if it's, oh, we've got some root stuff there, I think. Yeah. We will be delving into roots. That is a thing. But I don't know what to do about the frames. I'm not certain what else I can do to kind of mitigate it, really. How many did I get? I got 39. 39, and if we have a look at that, mana pool, basically, we'll get pasture seeds. So let's just chuck these in and see what we get. Is that pretty instant? Yeah, it looks like. Don't know if we've got enough mana for this. I kind of think we do. Let's see. Yeah, that was not too bad. So we've got pasture seeds. Where are they? There they are. Right. Okay. So one of this with green dye, which we have like a absolute ton of. Let's just get one of you. That'll get us vivid, and then we need one of these. Let's do that like that. There we go. And I've never done this. I'm kind of very much assuming it's almost nighttime when that hits 6:33, I think. Boom. Okay, it was 32. It was like halfway between 32 and 33. I presume that it works like this. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice. Which one do we think? What I think most of it will be built out of is this living rock brick. There's planks as well, I think. Is it just that? Oh wow, that was a lot. I didn't realise how much that was. Let's just have a look at this side by side, just so we can kind of, see what the crack is. What do we think? Oh, I quite like that. I quite like the vivid. I think the vivid. Oh, and this is a particle effects with the infused. It looks like it. Come on, do it again. No? That kind of looked like there was. If there's particle effects, I don't want that because that's like kind of more lag, basically. I think we're going to go for vivid grass. I think that looks nicer with that. So I'm going to get... This is going to take me a while, I think. I don't know if this... Does this spread? I have no idea. Let's just get a watering can quickly. It's not there. Where is it? It is here. Let's just quickly see. I imagine it won't. No, it doesn't look like that spreads. I didn't think it would. So I'm going to have to collect a lot more grass. Like a lot more grass. Fill that up with normal dirt and then seed it all basically to make vivid grass. That's going to be fun. That will be fun. So wish me luck. Okay, so I just put like 2 seeds down. And look at that. Look at that. So it does spread. Ah, look at that. That's so much better. Okay, well, this has become like a lot simpler now. My life is way better. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yes. This is excellent. Such a nice kind of color grass. Yeah, this is, oh man, I thought I was going to have to do so many more seeds. I love it when this happens in modded. Doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's a thing of beauty. Are you going to close that bit? Nope. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's put you there. Another one there. Another one here. Really? Those 2. Almost done. It's almost done. And I've got like another 10 seeds here as well. And another stack. So I kind of went overboard. Did not need to do all of that, but never mind. That's fine. Yes, gonna do that. Excellent. There we go. Look at that. And on the mini map, it looks exactly the same. But yeah, it's definitely a lot cooler. I like it. I like that a lot. I think that's nice. Just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. So what we're going to do now, what I'm going to kind of do most likely is what I usually do. Actually, before we do that, there are a couple of more blocks in Botania that I kind of want to build with. There's a couple of these, and I do have Mana Steel and Terra Steel. I don't have Elementium. I never kind of bothered getting any. But this we do. We might kind of incorporate some of this just because I think it'd be nice, you know, maybe. We'll see. So there's that. And I was looking around. What else do we have? We have some Dreamwood, but I think that's an Elven trade. Yep. But I'm not too sure about that texture. But there is... Ah, yes, there's this, which looks very cool. And yeah, blaze lamps. I want some of them. Let's get a stack of them. Or 23. 23 will do. Why not? Why not? Let's get a... Oh, wait. Quartz. Let's go to quartz. Quartz. Can I craft normal? Yes, blocks of quartz. There we go. Let's just craft a load up there. There we go. Very nice. And now I'm not on that. Of course I'm not. That's okay though. We can get back. We can get back. Where am I? That. It was this. Bam. Let's... just a few of those. And we can... I think we can change them basically by doing that. That old trick. And we get different ones. So I might try and get a bit of that involved as well. There's these different kind of quartzes. Not sure about that. I don't... The petal blocks, they're just... They kind of look like cobblestone. I'm not too bothered. I don't know how to get the metamorphic stuff because some of this looks quite nice actually. And then there's this. I do want to use some of this Portuguese pavement. It looks quite cool. So I'm going to take a bit of that. A bit more living rock and living wood planks. There we go. Let's put you back. Let's put you back, you, and get more planks. And more of that. There we go. Right, so I'm going to kind of, basically, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to build a bit of a shape, and I think it's kind of going to be a tower. Now, ages ago, in a long forgotten ago series, well, probably not forgotten to some people, Slipgator did a Botania tower, and I always loved it. I thought it was really cool. I really like the living rock bricks. I think they look just really quite nice. And I always wanted to do something like that. And I think we're going to kind of build a tower in kind of a slight homage to that. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if I remember, I'll try and put a link. But otherwise, I think it was in Mod Source that he did it. A series called Mod Source, which was a mod pack. So have a look. Go check it out. It's quite cool. I'm gonna try and do something. I don't know what yet, and I don't think it's going to be a completed build today. I think because, like I said last episode, because I'm not used to working with Botania, I kind of don't know what I need for it. So I might just do the first kind of layer, as it were, where we can put our kind of petal apothecary and our endoflames and get some kind of mana production going, because it's all about the mana. It's all about the mana. So I'll be back shortly. Oh, it's happening again. I'm getting all chiseled and bitsed up. I keep just adding little bits. This is probably going to be the entrance. As you can see, I've planned nothing out yet because I've just been like, I remembered chiseling bits and what a glorious thing it is. And I've just been adding just little details already just to the mix. But it looks, I quite like that. And what I think I'm going to do is now add some planks to here like this. Something like that. I quite like that. That looks pretty nice to me. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the rest of the tower, because I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and plan that out now. Okay, so I've got a kind of layout set out. It's not very, it's not massively exciting so far. It's mainly, it is just living rock and planks. Well, bricks and planks, I should say. But I think this will work. It's kind of round enough for me, I think. I mean, it is like a little bit square, and you can see actually it is offset. If you look at it this way, it's offset. If you look at it that way, it's fine. And that's because we're building diagonally, and rules are a little bit different diagonally. Actually, is it because... no. I see what I've done. Oh man, I've done two there and 3 there. That's why that doesn't make sense. Oh man, I'm going to have to redo that. Okay, but what I was going to say is I redo that and then I'm going to build that up. Maybe to about here. I'm just going to see. I'm just going to build it up straight. So straight up with no kind of, no extra bits. And then I'm going to start adding bits. But I thought I'd kind of keep showing you my progress. Okay, welcome back. I've been busy, so I built it up and I've just added like little bits and pieces to it. I added some blaze lamps. We're going to make those, I think, look a little bit better into the actual thing. I think it looks alright though. I think it looks kind of cool. I do like the brick texture. I do like that a lot. Now in here, I tried the Portuguese pavement and I don't think I like it. So I think I'm going to have to get rid of all of that. And I don't think we're going to do any of the bits in here, at least not until I kind of know what I'm doing in here. So we'll kind of hold off on that. Now, I did say like, oh, it's off. It is off one, and it is. It is when you look at it from the side, but that is actually correct if you look at it like that. That's exactly the same. So it's kind of a weird kind of towery kind of shape, but I kind of like it. It's a little bit different. I don't often build on a diagonal, so it's kind of nice to do a little bit of that. So in here, what we're going to have, if I figure it out, and we're going to have 4 kind of patches of endoflames, and then I don't know where to put the mana pools. I don't know how to combine mana pools or anything like that. Yeah, I've no idea how any of that works, but I do know I need mana and quite a lot of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, I think, a dispenser popping up here that basically just dispenses one at a time onto a pressure plate. So just spits out one at a time. These will be stocked from my refined storage network. I've got plenty of coal. I'm not too bothered. If I'm kind of running, if I kind of see that my coal is going down, I'll just breed a couple more chickens, in the old barn, and that will sort us out, I'm sure. And then we'll kind of put some mana spreaders in here. So I think this is going to be it for just the first layer. I kind of know it doesn't look that awesome right now. I know that, but don't worry. Hopefully by now I've kind of, you kind of know that I'm good for builds. I will hopefully build something kind of cool looking eventually. I just don't know really enough about Botania to know what I kind of need or how big I need it or anything like that. So I'm playing it safe. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to make a lot of endoflames. Now I have, where's my anything? Where is it? Here, this way. So I have discovered something cool, and I do need to automate water going in here. I haven't done that yet, but if let's just do a bit of this. That. Right. So 2 in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. That gives me that. So if I now just get another thing of that, let's put you in there. If I just right click on that, it will basically give you the last recipe used, which is that is awesome. So that is a lot quicker. So if I had automatic water now, this would be a lot faster, so that is a pretty good way of doing that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a little bit more work on the Botania tower and just kind of smartening it up, and I want to get the kind of mana sorted. How much mana do we have in here now? Let's just have a quick gander. Okay, so almost halfway, and okay, that's not too bad. So it does take a while to actually fill up, but I don't know if we can basically have those 4 patches and just have mana spreaders, 4 mana spreaders pointed to one pool. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to be trying to figure out. And I'm trying to figure out how to get automatic water in this. That's what I'm going to be doing. Welcome back. I have been busy. Look at it. Now, I've got to be honest, I still don't really like the floor, so I found out you could kind of do different versions of the living wood, which looks cool. Same with the living rock. And I tried so many different patterns, and this is the best one that I kind of, well, liked, basically. I think it's a little bit too busy, though. A little bit too busy, but I haven't done a checkerboard in I don't know how long, like ages, so I kind of went with it. It'll do for now, I think. So in here I have these things set up now. So we've got a dropper there at the bottom. Now the reason is that I've dropped this down one is that because you can, obviously droppers can shoot stuff through blocks, because I was going to put another dirt block and then have another endoflame there, but what happens when they shoot it, it goes up crazily. Like when it's just like that on a block, it's fine, but through a block it's all over the place. So I kind of just done it like that, and that is working fine. So if we look at the mechanism for doing that, you will see basically it is a dropper just pointing upwards with a sequencer with just one kind of enabled there and a delay of 3 with loop 1. So that means basically loop the cycle all the time, ignore anything else. And then I've basically set up this ender storage ender chest. So that is exporting at the nipple hub from the storage network, and this is just kind of being ported into each dropper. Oh, very nice, very nice. I've also figured out, well, I didn't completely figure out how to kind of autofill the petal apothecary, which is quite nice. I found this thing using autonomous activators, the old thermal expansion thing, but you can swap those out for mechanical users. So this is the thing that basically does it. 2 mechanical users, 2 transfer nodes with filters and a reservoir, basically. So this is an infinite water source. You put the mechanical user down into that one, and so that kind of takes the water from there. Then this one has a filter, a blacklist filter for a water bucket. The other one is a blacklist filter for just a normal bucket. So this ensures that only the correct thing kind of goes into the right thing. And then the other mechanical user just shoots up into the petal apothecary. And basically you just put a bucket in there and that kind of cycles through. So you can see in there, the water bucket is there. As soon as that is kind of empty, this will get sucked into here, at which point mechanical user, you set it to activate block with item upper left slot only, because it kind of always falls into that place, and that gets the water bucket, which then gets sucked up back into there. So that works really well. I'm really pleased with that. That is working excellently. And then I found the mana distributor. It just kind of distributes the mana to all of the mana pools surrounding it. So we've got like a quarter. So that's 1 full mana pool, and these guys should be the same as well. Now, I'm going to have to look into mana storage. I know the sparks, that is a whole thing that I'm kind of vaguely aware of, but I don't know what that is yet. And I think next episode, or at least actually no, next episode, I think we'll be doing the extreme reactor. But when we come back to Botania, we're going to come up with a way to auto-make living rock and living wood. And I think we might be able to do the portal to Alfheim. I don't know. I'm not certain. But if we go back to our thing here, we can see, yes, 601 buckets. So I needed 544. So we have that. We have that indeed. Right, let's go back to... Can I? There we go. And I think that's all we're going to have time for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like or comment is always very much appreciated. Hopefully you learned some things about Botania. And if you got any more tips about Botania, especially mana storage, do let me know. That would be very, very useful for me. And of course, make sure you are subscribed to keep up to date with this crazy world that we are building. It's got a new addition. And of course, that tower is going to be... We'll build it higher. We shall build it higher. But I think next episode, extreme reactor time. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Ector. This has been Sky Factory 3. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.